Mr. Halloween.
What's going on, guys? Today I am going to be doing a video on what I think the worst to the best Michael Myers mask is that Trick or Treat Studios released. I'm going by the way it looks in the movie, the quality of the mask, and so on, how it fits, and you know how it is. But I've already done all the reviews on these. As you can go back and look and see the reviews I've done. But I just want to do a collage of it, like every single mask that not every mask I have from Mike Myers, because you see I have the 5, the Halloween 2018 version of Halloween Kills. I have a Ben Tramer back there. These aren't all my Michael Myers masks. I'm just doing the main, no Rob Zombie ones, just 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, H2O, Resurrection, no Rob Zombies, and 2018 Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. So I'm going to do my lineup from worst to best, and I want you guys to let me know if my lineup sucks, because a lot of people think that I'm out of my mind for the masks that I do like, and most people don't like them. But I want to hear your feedback. I want you to say if my lineup's way out of whack. I want to see what you guys think your worst to best is. If you're going to put it in the comments, I love to see what you guys think. All right, so I'm going to get it started. The first mask that I can't stand, I hate it, I would never wear it, I just want to throw it away. It's the Halloween 2 mask. I hate everything about this mask. The hair is so flimsy. Look, there's a piece of hair floating in the air right now. I never wore this mask, and this mask, the hair is literally just falling out. Looks nothing like the one in the movie at all. There's a lot of rehauls out there. I've seen some people's rehauls that did an amazing job to make it look a lot like it, but this isn't. What's weird about it is they use the same mask from Halloween 1 to Halloween 2. It's just melted, and the guy, Dick Warlock, he has a bigger head than Nick Castle did. But this is my worst mask. I don't like nothing about it. It does fit very well, but it's a crappy made mask. The hair just keeps falling out. So that's number 1, the Halloween 2. Next up, the Halloween Kills mask. Now, a few people have told me that I might have got a bad batch, is what they said. I really don't know the term, but a bad mold. It's very flimsy. It's just very thin, way too thin to wear. Very uncomfortable. It's very small. Now, this is the first overpriced mask that they released at $70. Everyone else's were less than 60, including the Halloween 3 mask, which are behind me, which I do love. I love the Halloween 3 masks, but they don't belong in this lineup. But yeah, this mask looks great. Very close to what the movie looks like. They put a lot of yellow into this. I didn't see much yellow on the mask in the movie. The hair is spot on. It's got a nice little melted texture. But this mask is something I would never put on. It's too flimsy, and I got a big head. I need space, and there's absolutely nothing in here. This could fit a child. But that is my second worst mask. Next is the original Halloween 1 mask. I know there's a couple of different ones that Trick or Treat Studios does sell, but this is the Night Creeper. They're called. This is the shape. They call him the Night Creeper, Night Stalker. Again, the hair is all right. It's not as bad as part 2, but it does come out. The eyes are way too big, and there's weird shading, which I didn't like. There's black shading in the lip, and it's just a plain white mask. They put way too much color into this that makes it look unappealing, and it's very loose around your whole head. It's oversized, and it don't fit right. But in all actuality, the Halloween mask I love, the one from '78. This just doesn't look like it, and the quality is just not where it's supposed to be. So this is my third least favorite. My fourth least favorite is the Halloween 5 mask. Now, believe it or not, everything else I actually do like. I love this mask. A lot of people give me a lot of crap over liking this mask. I don't know why. I really do. I get it that Halloween tried all different styles and ways to make people scared in the theaters and at home. This mask didn't scare anybody. It honestly looks like Trevor Lawrence from the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's what I say, and everyone laughs about it because it does. If you look at it, it's got the same hair, the same shape, face, but from when it went from Halloween 4 right at the very beginning into the Halloween 5, the ending of Halloween 4 into Halloween 5, the mask change was what the hell just happened type situation. But I do like this mask. It's not scary, but I do like it. It fits very well. You can't wear it at nighttime. I learned my lesson. I wore my Halloween 4 mask go trick or treat with my kids. I couldn't see nothing out of these. These are black meshes over the eyes. You can't wear that outside at nighttime. It's impossible to see. But this is where I start showing you the masks that I do like. These are the ones I really don't like at all. But if the Halloween 5 mask is my fourth least favorite. Alright, next is the Halloween H2O mask. The Psycho look. Now they released 2 versions of this mask. I still don't have the 2.0. I can't find it now. I waited a little bit too long. They were everywhere, now they're nowhere. But they did use 2 different masks in this movie, and it was just the most weirdest thing. And literally in the same scene. If you guys ever watched Halloween H2O over and over again, you would notice that in one scene, in the same exact scene, they would change like a frame, and Michael Myers would have a different mask on. Mainly he'd have this one on, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, in the Trick or Treat Studios, they released a 2.0 mask for Halloween H2O, and it's absolutely crazy that it's completely different looking. It's not even close. It has an extended neck and everything. I would love to get that and review that, but I can't find it right now. But I love this mask. It fits great. It's nice and light, but it's a thick light. It's not like the Halloween Kills mask. I really don't have much negative things to say about it. The hair looks perfect. The hair is, it pops up at times, like when you touch it, the hair will separate and you have to fold it back down. But that's the only issue with this mask. So this mask will be my 5th least favorite. And right after Halloween H2O comes the Halloween Resurrection mask. I love the way this looks. It looks identical to the one in the movie. It's perfect. It's spot on. It's like 10 out of 10, like the actual one in the movie. The shading around the head is perfect. I loved Busta Rhymes in this movie. Absolutely loved him. He was hilarious, and he said one of the greatest quotes in the history of Halloween: "Trick or treat." I'm not going to swear because kids do watch the show. You guys know what I mean. But the hair is the only issue with this mask. This is my second one. I bought one before and I bought another one. The hair does not stay down. No matter what you do. I'm going to show you. Look at this. It looks like Mickey Mouse. It just, no matter what you do, it just keeps coming up. But, and look, now you can see in the front, it's starting to rise. I'm going to have to get some glue and put that down. I'm tired of buying these masks. But that is my, let's just say, number 6 on the list, because these aren't my least favorites anymore. Next, this one I've worn trick-or-treating many times. This is my oldest mask that I do have currently. It's the Curse of Michael Myers mask, number 6. There's so much to say about this mask. There's so much detail that goes into it. It's unlike any other Michael Myers mask. It's a completely different color. It's like a yellowish, greenish tint. It is absolutely terrifying, this mask. They did a great job with the aerodynamics around the cheekbones to make it look evil. This mask looks purely evil. Now, comparing it to the one in the movie, there's nothing like it. The one in the movie was just absolutely incredible. This one is like a very small version of what it really is. At some angles, it looks like it. Most angles, it don't. But people can tell this is the Curse of Michael Myers mask, and I love this mask with all my thoughts into it. Every trick or treat that I had, kids were scared. But I highly recommend this mask. It's very comfortable. It's got a short neck, which is very comfortable. It's nice, breathable. You got some nostrils. You can breathe through the nostrils. There's no mouth opening. But that is next. Now, we're getting down to the final three. People are going to think I'm nuts about this one. This is one I get the most backlash about. The Halloween 4 mask. I absolutely love this mask. I've worn this trick-or-treating one time, and I'll never do it again because of the black mesh on the eyes, but I find this mask so creepy, and it don't need to be because it's so basic and boring and flat, and it's from the Return of Michael Myers. It's after part 2. Obviously, part 3 had the 3 beautiful, colorful masks, the witch, the pumpkin, and the skeleton, and then popped out this guy with a nice, new, clean look. Michael Myers. I found it terrifying. I was 11 years old when this movie came out. No, I was 10 or 11, and I watched it for the first time, and maybe that's why I find this mask so scary. Because when I was younger, I never watched horror movies. This was the first movie I watched, Halloween 4. I was terrified. I couldn't sleep for weeks. I used to go run into my parents' room. I couldn't sleep. And maybe that's why I have an attachment to this mask. That's probably it. But I just find it very creepy. It's so plain and basic that it does creep me out. And my kids do say it does creep them out too, but it's very boring. This is probably the one that most people would say you're nuts about. My third favorite mask. We're down to the final 2. And here they are. This is the Halloween 2018 mask. This was my favorite mask. I love everything about it, the details that went into it. It possesses an actual, like real face to it more than any other mask. They look like masks. This one looks like more of a human face that's just been sitting in dirt and grime. I just love how it looks. And I did wear this trick-or-treating one time, and it made a lot of people go, oh boy, that guy's creepy. That's what I look for. I love the walking on trick-or-treating with my kids and just seeing people look and go, okay, take a picture with you. That's all I live for. I love doing that. I must have taken easily 500-600 pictures trick-or-treating with my kids, with total strangers I'd never seen before. 2018 Halloween is my favorite Halloween movie ever made. Out of all of them, I love the storyline behind it. John Carpenter saved it from what Rob Zombie butchered. I do like the Rob Zombie masks, I gotta say, but Trick or Treat Studios hasn't released it yet. I'd love for them to do it. I don't think they're gonna. But this mask is my second favorite, which leaves only one. And it's not even close to how much I love this mask. And it's so new. And let me put this guy. Push him over. Favorite mask by far is the brand new Halloween Ends mask. I've done a review as fast as I could. I got it in the mail. I came in, I put a review out. It was actually an unboxing review, which I never opened. I opened in front of the camera, and I was shocked because before this mask came out was the Halloween Kills, which is my second least favorite. I hated this. I hate that mask. And they fully redeemed themselves. It was $10 more. It was 80 bucks. But this mask was worth every penny. I can't even describe to you how comfortable it actually is and durable. It's got a nice short neck. This is the mask to own. I will never ever put on another mask to go trick-or-treating ever again. This is the top-notch mask I own. I love it. It's got everything the Halloween Kills mask has, but with quality and better texture to it. That is my lineup. These are all the Halloween movies that they released for Trick or Treat Studios. Here's our winner, the Halloween Ends mask. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about my lineup, and I would love nothing more than to see your lineup, because I want to know how nuts I am or how spot on I am. I really need to hear you guys, so please, if you're not already, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment as much as you like. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Mr. Halloween.